I'm Granny, this is Katara, and here we go again. Alright, Granny here coming at you with Katara from inside of our Minecraft Let's Play world. So we're running behind, our schedule's been a little bit messed up. I've been sick. For those of you that don't know, I have COPD, so I get breathing problems. So I'm a little winded today, so I may have difficulty and have to take breaths, so just bear with me. But we wanted to try and get back on track, so we're working through it. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you smash that like button. Watch this video all the way to the end. And then also head over to our Discord page and become a member there. We're trying to get our Discord to grow, so we really need more members. We like to talk about all kinds of games. I play every type of game out there. I'm not opposed to playing anything. So with that being said, make sure that you get over there and sign up as a member. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently at 92 people. I only need 8 more people to click that button before the end of the year to make our goal happen. So please, please, please click that subscribe button and help us reach our goal by the end of the year. Alright, with that being said, let's get into the video. The first thing I want to do is show you around and show you some of the things that I've accomplished. And we're just going to go ahead and go right through that. So, first off, over here, we found some dripstone. I went looking for a name tag because I was going to do an XP farm. And I wanted a name tag, and so I went to look for a skeleton or a zombie spawner, and I found dripstone while I was doing that. So I didn't find a lot of the dripstone, the pointy dripstone, whatever. So I am creating it. If you don't know how to do this, it's real simple. So all I do is I create like a little thing, a little water trellis here. And I put dripstone. I don't know if you have to have dripstone here, but when I had it all as cobblestone, it was not making the dripstone. But when I changed it over, it was. So I think it does have to be, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know for sure. I also created a lava farm using some of the dripstone, and it's the same thing, only it's lava, and I do it on a much larger scale. So I just fill it all in. I make like a little wall around, and I fill it in, and I just kind of start in the middle with knocking out the cobblestone, because there's cobble up underneath of these. And all I have to do is each time I get a new pointed dripstone that I can use as my little nozzle there, I put it on and then I add a lava there. But this way we can use lava to cook with, and you're not wasting your materials. It's a renewable source. These will keep filling up, and we'll use lava as our fuel. So I also built the chicken house. So all of our eggs get collected here. Real simple. Where the chickens are, this is the green moss carpet. Underneath of that is hoppers that are running into those chests. So as these chickens lay their eggs, they're dropping down into the chest and automatically collecting it. And I don't have to worry about them being out there in the little pen and not collecting the eggs. This will collect them for me. So if we want to make pumpkin pie or whatever. And then I put just a little bit of storage up here so that we can put the eggs. I do need to get a couple more barrels to put in there, but that'll at least hold some of the eggs. Plus, I can come in here and breed them. And if I just want to start killing them, then we can also get the chicken from that. It won't be cooked chicken, but it'll be raw chicken. That's fine. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you that we've done is I have finally finished digging out the mine. If you watch my little tutorial about the ore levels, you would have seen it there. However, I'm going to show you again. So, like I said in that video, we did leave this middle row with just planks, not stairs, because we will eventually put a minecart system in where we can send the minecart up and it empty out and come back to us. So that will be coming in the future, but for now, it is what it is. But we have all of our levels. Now, when I got down here to this level, it led to a little bit of a cave. It's not much of a cave, but it's where, you know, we come down here to, well, I got myself stuck. But anyway, we come down here and I collected the obsidian down here. But yeah, it's not a whole lot of a cave, but it does lead to a few places that we need to explore. So I left it open, and I wanted to continue my my mine. So I just made it turn here. I don't do a whole lot of digging for gold. About the only thing I ever did with the gold was for the rails. But I do create a gold farm, so I usually don't have to mine much for gold. So I just turned it at the gold level. But it does come all the way down to the diamond and redstone level, which is usually negative 54. And a lot of times you run into a cave down there or whatever. So I don't know what we'll find, but we will be opening up that room. We'll spend a lot of time. We'll have to get some diamonds for diamond armor and whatnot. Let's get back up here. Now, we currently have the game on peaceful mode. The reason that we have it on peaceful is I did a lot of AFK over at the iron farm, for one, and it's just easier to turn it on peaceful. And we were working on our storage. Now, as you can see, we now have a roof in, and our storage was a big hole. So we now have our floors set in place. But we were waiting on more spruce to grow, and we decided it was time to go ahead and start filming. So this is where our storage system is going to be, and as you can see, it's multi-level. So we're going to actually have 3 floors that's just storage. And you'll be able to come here somewhere, and there'll be a spot that you put your little things into a chest, and it'll automatically sort it. So it is going to take a while to get our storage in. It's a lot of behind the scenes work. But when we actually go to do the auto sorter, I will do a quick tutorial. It'll be found in the tutorial playlist where it shows how to set up the redstone portion for the auto sorter. That way, if you want to do something like that, you can. All right. With that being said, one other thing that we did discover, which is where we're getting ready to go, we went into the nether looking for some quartz, and I decided to get on chunk base. I really like chunk base. I use it for finding all kinds of things. To me, I don't think using chunk base is cheating. Yes, it tells you where something is, but you still have to get there. And we did go into the nether in normal mode, but we didn't have good armor. We didn't have good, we didn't even have a bow. And I now have a bow with infinity. Katara still has a bow with just unbreaking and power, That's all that's on it, because we have to be able to get more points to be able to use the enchanting. I do have the enchanting station completely set up. I did forget to include that. Now, over where that pillar is in that direction, there's a path, and you can follow that path all the way up. And there's a trap door, which leads to a skeleton XP farm, because I turned that spawner into an XP farm. If you would like to see a tutorial on how to do that, I would happily show you how to do one. Just leave in the comments that you would like me to do that tutorial, and I'll show you an easy. It's not an automatic one, but it can be an automatic, and I can show you both ways. So just let me know if that's something that you want to see in the tutorial videos. All right, with that being said, we're going to gear up, sleep for the night, put it off of peaceful mode, and put it back onto normal mode. And then we're going to go into the nether, because we did find the nether fortress. So we need to go get blaze rod, and we need to, well, we've already got our nether wart, but we want to search for chests, because we did not do that. The only thing that we did was built bridges to the nether fortress. We left our bridges, or put the bridges there. We grabbed, I think it was one blaze rod. Yeah, we got one blaze rod because we had a blaze come after us. But anyway, we're going to try and get some more blaze rod, and kind of just search the fortress and get some stuff gathered up. But anyway, let me stop babbling. With that being said, we'll meet you over in the nether as soon as we get geared up. We'll see you there. All right, so we are in the nether, and the first thing I want to do is put up our little protective wall, just in case, because we haven't seen any gas, but I'm not going to take a chance on that either, and then it blowing up our portal. I did bring our flint and steel over here, but well, all right. Now, eventually we will come in here and build like a little nether fortress, not fortress, a little nether base. I got nether fortress on the brain. Anyway, but I haven't decided on what we want our nether hub to look like, so we'll have to figure that out, and that'll be one of the builds for the future. Alright, so on to the nether fortress. Now, I'm going to get my bow ready, just because we were seeing gas before. But like I said, we did build a bridge. We put our little walls up here. It's not all bridge. Some of it is just land, but when we had to go over the lava, I'm going to grab a mushroom. I've got to build a mushroom farm, because we need to be able to get some spider eyes and do the fermented spider eyes. So we can start doing our brewing. So far, so good. Nothing has spawned yet. Now, when we were building it, it was like this. When we reached the nether fortress, and we started getting attacked by the skeletons and the blaze over there, all of a sudden, when we came back, there were gas everywhere. So we were trying to finish the bridge with the gas, and that was a pain in the butt. There were a few spots that we did turn it on to peaceful to finish, because it was like gas after gas after gas after gas, and they were just blowing us away. But like I said, we have not explored the Nether Fortress. We just went in. There's a spot shortly after you go in where we found the Nether wart. We just grabbed it and ran. Right in here is where we were getting bombarded by gas before. I heard a skeleton. Oh, they're up there. We don't have to kill them. They're not really after us, so.
Not yet, anyway.
No, not yet. The Nether Fortress is just up these stairs. We just kind of dug up to it. You can kind of see the pillars down here. I need to put some stairs in so this is easier to walk up instead of having to bounce.
Ow, you stupid skeleton. Uh-huh. I'm a better archer than you are.
Oh, he just went down. Alright. Oh, crap.
What did you do?
It was a zombie piglin. I had ran out of cobblestone. Now, I always put these 3 high because...
Do you have any, torches or anything?
Yes, I've got a bunch of them on me. I think we got a blaze spawner down there.
Ah! Wither! Ow! 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 Wither! Wither! That hurt really bad.
Alright.
That scared me. Scared the crap out of me. I just turned around, it was in my face.
I'm on fire.
But yeah, the blaze was like right, or not the blaze, but the thing was like right in my face.
There. Yeah. Crap. Yeah, we got a blaze spawner right here. We need to light it up. Crap, crap, crap. I'm gonna die, gonna die, gonna die.
Crap.
I cannot even get to my food.
I got killed by a blaze. And there was also a witch behind me. Yeah, we can't sleep in the dang Nether. Like it just, you know, set my spawn point
I'm
right
like
there.
majorly trying to light this thing up because... Oh, crap, crap, crap. I died. Ah!
Oh, lovely.
Got another spawner. Okay.
Okay, that baby's kind of creepy.
Okay, so blaze spawner, nothing major. I'm gonna do another. Okay, now I guess we'll go this direction first. Crap. Listen here, mister. That was rude. Okay, I've got a blaze up there. I saw a wither. There comes the wither. Wither skull. Nice. Okay. Alright, I just saw a wither go around the corner. Are you coming?
Yeah. And
I can wait a few minutes if y'all need to get somewhere before.
no, it's
Oh
not
no, he's
that.
good. He's good. He's good.
Like, it's not a rush. I'm just fixing to go in, use the bathroom, get a drink, and then come back up the truck and lay down. I wanted to call and talk to you before I went to bed. Quick,
I have a mushroom.
Okay, I need your head to get out of my way. Yeah, I got one mushroom, I think. No, it might be the one that I had picked up.
No, I found it.
Oh,
On the
oh no,
dis-
I've got it right here. Carry it.
But yeah, I got that one.
Oh, you got a red one. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Now I have a red one.
Yeah, you picked up my red one.
Yeah.
I got your brown one.
Alright.
Level. Ooh, chest.
Anything good?
Horse armor and a saddle.
I'm filling in the lava just because I don't care to walk in it, not thinking.
Oh, you totally want to walk.
Stairs that lead down to the abyss.
Lead into hell. I just killed zombies. Or zombies, but skeletons. Wither. So dark in here.
Alright, so, sorry I had my mic muted for a moment.
Here, I've got a more nether, or not nether ring, but goldenrod thingies.
Okay.
Ooh, diamond. Of course
Can you
I
carry diamonds?
can carry the diamonds.
There's so much crap I don't want. Alright, it ends in a dead end. You know what? Did you pick up the chest? Well, it don't matter. I don't want to put it here. Alright, let's go back to where we come in at. Oh, I got a blaze.
Oh shit. Well,
Killed
I didn't
it.
actually.
Got another. Got a wither. Got a wither. Got him gone. I uncrouched. Oh, crap, 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 crap.
Got another one, got it dead.
Yeah, I was trying to get my freaking block situated so that I could lay down cobble.
That way we won't have to fall on them.
Right. But I also... Oh, crap. Got a magma.
Stupid blocks, go away.
Alright. Did you grab that magma? Or the...
These blocks?
The magma cream.
I don't have the cream.
Okay, I thought there was another one besides just that one, but I guess not.
Oh.
Ooh, we got a chest.
Ooh, what's that now?
Gold and a saddle. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave some garbage that I don't want in the chest. Wait, I do want that. That's my iron sword. Okay.
You know it's come back for the crap later.
Yeah.
Alright, boy. No. No. No.
Okay. Dead end.
Maverick, you okay?
Alright, we got a blaze at the head. I'm going after it.
Up top was just crap, right?
Yeah.
Look, it's Skelly. Die.
We do have this one that goes off somewhere.
Oh, what the? Really?
Ooh, I got a haul full of stuff.
Yeah, I was getting smacked by a skeleton.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of skeletons down here and blaze.
Ow! Okay, really? Just die.
I've got to go. Oh, ow. Once my health comes back up, I'm gonna go get some more.
Oh! They hurt me.
Crap.
Ah, you're dead.
Oh, dang it. Okay. So, we've checked all that. We got some withers now.
Oh. And we got another blaze.
Not anymore. Alright. So, I wanted to get some more blaze rods. We got 11.
I got one.
Okay. So, that's 12. We've found several chests. So, I think maybe it's time to get out of here, because that would be enough for now. Did we go back here? Yeah, we got a whole hallway here that we haven't checked yet, I don't think.
No, I did put those down because there was a coming to try to kill me.
Yeah.
Put that one row up there, but we got golden. We got gold and we got a diamond armor horse thing. I know. Yeah, we got some more cubes. Go away, you stupid cubes. Got a queen. Got your rash cream, Mom.
I need lots of rash cream. Alright, let's get out of here, because now that I've got rash cream, I can make fire potions.
Ow, I can't get away from these freaking thingy. Oh crap. Oh crap, crap, crap. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Oh, crap. That was close. One heart.
I was gonna die too.
Like, one heart left. That was it. Okay.
Hey, let me smack you?
No. Alright. We went... Did we come from upstairs, or... Yeah. Yeah, I think. No.
I think we were this way.
Yeah. Yeah, that way. All the torches are on the right. when they get to the left up here, we gotta turn left. No, we gotta turn right. No. We didn't put torches.
I think it's this way.
It is. We just didn't put the torches.
Excuse me, Pigman. You're.
Yeah. Right here's our hallway. Alright, so I'm gonna hang out here until my health gets all the way up before we go, because if the gas were to hit me right now, I'd be dead. Okay.
I was being greedy.
You're good.
Found gold. Oh, speaking of gas, hi, how are you?
Crap.
Fire.
Oh, all of my crap!
A lot of it stays on the stairs, but some of it went over the edge. I'm gonna kind of go away from it to where it's not in render distance.
Oh god, I hope my bow is still there. Hi, Enderman. Go away, Enderman. Alright, if you can get out of the nether, you might want to at least get to this hallway before, like, come across that first bridge. Get in the hallway.
I ended up picking up the dang blaze while I was walking.
Yeah, grab what you can grab, but... I hope I didn't lose the magma cream. I mean, we do have...
I've got one if on me, but I don't know.
I think
there's
I had
more.
like 2 or 3, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Did you kill the ghast?
He like went out of my render distance.
Okay, well, because
So
you
he's
have a
probably
bow. I
still
don't
there.
have any kind of weapon, so I need you to follow. That's why I said stay in the first hallway. I have 0 weapons. I have nothing on me. Come on, putt along, let's go. I get that you're hungry. Oh, crap. Well, I got a little bit of my stuff. I lost my bow. You said you got the blaze rods though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care
Oh, wait,
about the
no, here,
stuff.
Mom, here. I apparently picked up your thing. Here.
Nice,
Your
but
bow.
can you give me one arrow, please? Oh, no, I got arrows. Never mind. I got arrows. Alright, let's
You
get
got
out of here. Alright, so we're outside of the tree farm, and I want to put my mushroom farm in somewhere in here, I believe. So I need to make sure that I've got enough space. Alright, so what you're going to need for this farm is 2 chests of 1 dirt block, 2 water buckets, about 4 glass, 1 hopper, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, 1 dispenser, 1 redstone, 1 lever, about 6 ladders, the mushrooms, and then some building blocks and some bone meal. If I need more, I will put a little note on the video. Alright, so we need an 11 by 11 area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we've already got 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure that I've got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do. So now we're going to fill this. Oops. Not there. We're going to connect the sides so that we have an 11 by 11 square. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to build up by, well, fill this whole thing in. I got to grab more blocks. Katara, will you go get the beds and bring them up here really quick?
Yeah.
So we need to be 4 high total. So we built our wall around. I kind of made some mistakes. It's been a bit since I built this, so I'm kind of trying to wing it. Anyhow, we're going to, you want it to be 4 high. On the 6th block, you'll put your ladders. Now, the one with the ladder, you're going to have it be 1 block taller. Okay? Then you're going to come in here, and 1 block below that higher block, you're going to come out by 4 with the cobble. Put your dirt block there. Now you're going to come out to where the dirt block is, and you're going to put a dispenser facing that dirt block. Now, 1 behind, like leave a space here, we're going to build, it's going to be 2 up, 1 over, 1 over here. So you're making a T, but then we're going to take out that center one, so that when you look at it, it looks like that. Okay? Now, we're going to get our redstone torch. We're going to get our redstone repeater. And we want our lever and our redstone. You're going to take the redstone repeater and you're going to put it here. Then you're going to take your lever, and the lever goes right there. Next, you're going to grab your redstone torch and your piece of redstone, and it should do that. That's going to make your redstone portion of it. Okay, so now we have that, and it should control the thing. So when you come up here, you can just kind of come over here, and I always stand right here when I'm actually operating the farm. All right, so next we've got to put in our water. So this is where you'll grab your 2 water buckets. We need to make an infinite water source. You do that by making a 2x2 square. So that you have a 2x2 square here. One in this corner, one in this corner. Now we need to fill up our buckets. Okay, so now I have a notch cut out so I can get in and out easier. That's just the way I do it for now. Anyway, you're just going to want to put it on the back wall away from the ladder. So my ladder is there. I want it on that wall back there. So let's get all that water put down. I'm trying to break my infinite water source, I guess. Anyway. I am not a professional builder. I learned this from someone. I'm not sure if it was JC Plays or what. I watch a bunch of different content creators that are better at building in the redstone. Alright, so we can now take out this area here. So this area where the water stopped, we're going to take out. Now we're going to dig down a block here and dig forward. Now I always take out these 4 blocks. Okay, so I'm going to take one out just so I can get out. But you just want to take out these 2 here and that one and then those. Next, we'll grab our chest and our hopper and our glass. Now, you take your chests and you plop them down right there. And then I always come back in. And we need to put our hopper into that chest. Now, I have to come up here, but make sure you're crouching down. Okay, and I got that in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, just so I can get out. Now, what you're going to do is take your glass, and the glass goes over the chest, but we have to crouch. So it's just like that. Now, to make sure that your hopper is facing the chest, you can come to the side and break these blocks. And as you can see, it is in the chest. So now we can replace that dirt that we just broke. That was actually cobble. Alright, so we have that. So now we've got the collection system. The only thing that we've got to do now is come up here. And usually I can get to it from here. So we want to put water right there. We'll just break a few blocks. And we'll put it like that. Okay. So now we need to put a roof on this thing so that the mushrooms have the right amount of darkness. So what I do is I drop right down here and I squat over my hopper and throw down a block. And we're going to build up 13 blocks. And I just lost count. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go to 15, 14, 15. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then fill in that outline. Okay, I have made my way back up here. So we're going to fill this in. Now, I did forget to mention at the beginning of the video, so I will make sure that I put something on there. But you're going to want slabs as well to cover the top end slab so you don't have mobs spawning up here. So you just want to cover the top with slabs. Ignore my little, that was how I got back up here. It has nothing to do with the build. Now, I will make a tutorial of this, and I will do it better, because I did mess up, and like I said, I'm trying to do this on the fly. It's been a bit since I've made one of these. But I will make a tutorial without all the mistakes. So I apologize if I confused you. But I'll post the tutorial the same day as I post this video, so you should just be able to look over in the playlist and look for the Minecraft tutorials and find the tutorial there. Alright, so the next thing that we've got to do is just break down this little pillar that we don't need anymore. Thank you. My husband being sweet, bringing me my coffee. He thinks he's this hardcore man, but he's really not. He's a big teddy bear. Oh, now he's telling me I better stop ruining his reputation. My husband's mean to everybody but me. He's an old grumpy man, but yeah. I was just telling the viewers that my husband acts like he's grumpy, but he's actually very sweet and loving. Sometimes he's a butthead, but who isn't? Let's get real. Okay, so now I can replace my little block here. And I can get rid of this one that was part of my jumping up there. Okay, so now what you have to do is you grab your mushrooms and your bone meal. The more bone meal that you have, the better this works, the longer it works. But you put your bone meal inside of the dispenser, and then we flick the lever to turn it on, and you set your mushroom down on the block. Now, it's not, even though it's still on, you're not ruining anything. Because the bone meal isn't going to do anything. It's not going to spit the bone meal out until you put a mushroom down there. And you just grow your mushroom, chop it down. Now you're going to have some mushrooms that don't go down into the water. You're going to lose some, but the majority of them are going to get collected. Some of them are going to actually fall on you. As you can see, I have already collected 3 mushrooms. But you bring it back down to the dirt, put another mushroom down, wait for it to grow. Voila, it works with the red and the brown. So when you're going to do some brewing, this is a great way to get mushrooms. We only had 1 of each, so I'm going to do a red one. Anyway, I apologize for it being a little chaotic, but like I said, it had been a minute since I had made one. But let's do the red. Now, I will eventually make a bone meal farm because, as you can see, it's not wanting to grow. Sometimes it does that. I don't know. It should grow. I don't know. I'll have to look into that and find out why my red one wasn't growing. Maybe I don't have enough cover. We may have to... Oh, I see why. Okay. So there was a brown mushroom. Anyway, I have lots of... Actually, I can put more bone meal on me. I did grab my bone blocks. Let's see if it works now. Well, where did my mushroom go? Probably in the chest. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So now we got a red mushroom. It was because that brown block was in the way. But as you can see, mushroom farm works. Real simple little build. Doesn't take a whole lot. But it really comes in handy when you want to do brewing and you've got to have the brown mushroom to create the fermented spider eyes. Now what we need to do is get a bunch of spiders killed. So we're going to have to stay up one night and actually just do some battling to get more spider eyes. Eventually, I'll probably make a spider farm. We'll see if we can't find an abandoned mine shaft somewhere that we can go and get it. But like I said, sometimes the mushrooms fall on the wall, but for the most part, they all go down into the chest. All right. Yay, we have a mushroom farm. Pretty simple. Alright, so I believe that's where we're going to end this episode today. We got to explore the nether. We were able to get our mushroom farm built. We got a lot done on our storage. And our lava farm is starting to grow. So, with all that being said, we want to thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Again, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 92, so we are only 8 people away. We're not professional builders, so you have to apologize, or we have to apologize for our mistakes, like as in when I was trying to show you how to do the mushroom farm. But, you know, we do have fun. We're just goofy. We play all sorts of different games, so we would be happy to have you as part of our family. Anyway, with that being said, until next time, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video, head over to our Discord, and sign up to be a member there. We need more people so that we can get some good conversations going. Alright, time to head to the next game. So until we see you next time, we'll catch you on the flip side. Keep gaming, people.